In this video, I'll be reviewing the second episode of Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 2. I'll start with what I enjoyed, then move into what didn't really work for me, and finally give the episode a score out of 10. Before we get into it, here you have your spoiler warning in case you haven't watched the episode yet. Go watch it and then come back. With that out of the way, let's get into it. So, about what I liked. Honestly, nothing in this episode stood out as amazing, but one thing I did enjoy was the aesthetic of Abracadabra when Sora combined a piece of prismatic steel with a lantern. It was a really nice visual with the light glass, and it's also nice to see the Forbidden Father back, although a bit more of action from their part would be appreciated. We barely got to know anything about them in part 1 and we only see them playing that weird instrument in these episodes. Now, what I didn't like, which is obviously more than the good. We get two storylines in this episode. On the one hand, Jay leading Lloyd, Nia and Wildfire into the administration so they can get to the realm of Lee, and on the other hand we have Raz, Aaron and Sora trying to find a way into the underworld. Unfortunately, none of these storylines are interesting. Let's start with the administration plot. It's joke after joke and in my opinion it tries too hard to be funny. We get a scene of Homelopian dancing which eats up a lot of time, then when you think it's over, Jay goes to grab some guy's shorts and uses their smell to neutralize some employees, for some reason. And then the birthday cake part pushes it even further. By this point the comedy just felt forced and I just wanted the scene to end. The Raz, Aaron and Sora plot had similar problems. Although their storyline is interesting, this episode doesn't do it much favors. They arrive at the Monastery of Mysterium to get a map to the underworld, but Candelaria has set traps for intruders. That's fair enough. But then Aaron starts randomly casting spells with Candelaria's crystal ball, and the whole sequence just turns into this overly chaotic mess. I'm sure some people might find it entertaining, but for me it felt like a hallucination. But that's just my own opinion. Overall, I give this episode a 6.5 out of 10. The ideas aren't bad on paper, but the execution of both storylines just didn't work for me. Anyway, that wraps up this review. Go check my reviews for the other episodes on my channel. See you in the next one.